So, honestly, have you ever wondered, is there anybody in control of all of this? Is God in control? Sometimes I think that's really when God comes to us and says, I'm the only real source of strength that you have. Or, as Paul put it in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9, my strength is made perfect in your weakness, saith the Lord. The power of which Paul speaks is on an entirely different level. It really means the ability to function in life. It is in our weakness that the full extent of Christ's capacity for overcoming obstacles can be observed. After all, after overcoming death, pretty much everything seems trivial, doesn't it? And when Paul says that it's made perfect, that's an interesting word. Teletai in Greek, which expresses completion in the sense of is carried out. This word would strike the average person of Corinth with special force. I also think that it is very remarkable that this quotation is the only saying of Jesus used by Paul in this entire letter. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. It makes me think back to the time a long, long time ago. I was in maybe late middle school, early high school, and there was a young woman really that I knew, and I mean I knew her whole family. Her brother was our youth director at church. Her dad was my Sunday school teacher. And Margot sort of took me under her wing. It was interesting. She'd do things like take me to college where she went and talk to me about the connection between faith and life. I didn't know it then, but really what she was doing was nurturing my faith and really mentoring me. But it was inspirational. And I mean, I'm not kidding. I'd look at her and pay attention to what she was telling me. And I'd think to myself, gosh, I wish I had faith like that. I'd love to grow up to be that kind of Christian witness. But Margot isn't the only person that knows that God's strength is made perfect in our weakness. That goes all the way back to the Apostle Paul. And honestly, he says that sort of strength, that inner strength, is really available to each and every one of us. Honestly, I think that that's what Grace to Go is really all about.